First ball game in the book. And what a way to start off the 2024 campaign. This is unbelievable, man. Like, come on, dude. So I apologize. I'm not at the house because of the rain delay. I end up having to go to work. Everything was set up for me to stay home and do the post-game show and then come to work. So that didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. So because of that, I'm having to do it in my car like I really don't want to do. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I appreciate it. I'm on my phone, so I'm still not completely sure how to really do all this that much. But anyway, we're gonna just talk about this game briefly. How do you like? So for me, I really didn't really have good connection at the ball game. I mean, as far as watching the game, I was able to watch it, then it would go out. Big shout out to Funchester TV. They had it on, so I was able to watch what I could. But what do you guys think about the ball game? This is game number 1. It's in the book. What do you guys think about Brock? Is Brock going to be a quarterback that can take us and lead us to a high level this year? Can we get back to some solid wins, or is it the first game jitters? And it kind of is what it is. I was kind of hoping that the game was going to keep playing, but at the end of the day, we was going to win the ball game. Everybody's coming out healthy, and we can get ready for South Carolina next week, who barely beat ODU today. So thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. Hopefully my connection is okay. Hopefully everything is okay. I don't really know how that is. I was hoping to be at home and hoping to be able to do have my connection and everything. But anyway, I'm going live, and I'm happy that UK came out. We look good. It finally was really good to see our guys on the field. Our running backs look solid. They look like they really wanted to run the ball. They ran with a purpose. Hurl is the first one from YouTube. Thank you so much. Please let me know if this is a very slow lag. I don't really know. I'm at work. So I'm just sitting in my car so I can do the show. I've been looking forward to this all summer, so I was not going to let this opportunity pass. I just hate that the game had to end the way that it did. But, hey, after all, it was so long, man. And like, this is like an 8-9 hour ball game, it feels like. So it was just really, really good that we got out on the field, and we did. Like I said, if you're just joining, I watched the game, but I didn't watch it only because I'm at work, and I don't have good connection. So I had to go sit in my car so I can actually watch it. But it feels good to be able, let me see, do this right here. I think I see that. Okay. So I see a win is a win. I take it. The biggest thing for me is, even though the game had to stop, I know we was up 31-0. I'm glad that everybody came out healthy. We got a small glimpse of what we can do. We see that Brock overthrew some plays, didn't make the, didn't make the pass. But hey, I think Brock looks the part to be a quarterback, and I think he looks the part that he should be able to take us to. I don't, for one thing, we'll really get to see really who he is as an SEC quarterback next week against South Carolina. They look garbage, so that should be a game that we should win as well too. We got to just take care of business as well. But I want to know what you guys thought about Rick Brown. I see all you guys as hopefully I can see you guys and just kind of give you guys a shout out as you guys come in and everything. If it's your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It means a lot to me. And I'm just really, really happy that we got the opportunity to play some football today. Our receivers look like they wanted to catch the ball. Brian Brown looked like he's going to have a good year this year. You could tell that he's coming out. He's focused. He's ready to go. The receiver that we got from AUB, he looked like he's going to play some ball too. So defense, a lot of people, when I asked about the comments as far as, first half thoughts, a lot of people wasn't really impressed with our offense, our line. So my question is our offensive line going to catch up? Are they going to get the part? Are they going to be able to get things taken care of so we can grow as a team? But overall, I really think that we should really take care of Hey, Candy, thank you so much. Afy, thank you. I see Macklin is a nasty at wide receiver 3. He's good. I agree with you right there. And I'm really, really, really excited about the possibilities of this football team. Like I said, I get it. It's week 1. We're still working some things out. We still got to make sure that we adjust some things, make sure our timing is good with the wide receivers and the quarterback. But I think Dane's going to have a good year. I think we've seen flashes of what Brock should be able to do. He's a big quarterback. I don't necessarily like to see him run the ball and get hit, slide, but I get it. Just like the announcer says, I haven't played football in 3 years. You think I'm sliding? No, I'm taking a hit. So that was good to see that as well too. So do you guys think we look like we may be a team that may be be able to carry our own in the SEC? Now, everybody in the SEC overall, Linda, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone in the SEC today looked good. With the, even Vandy got a win today. So I know Vandy Chris is happy to see that as well too. But I think the only SEC, well, two SEC teams lost. Florida got boat raced or whatever, and then Texas A&M lost a heartache down at home to Notre Dame. But overall, everybody in the SEC, they took care of business. Kentucky was going to, I think Kentucky was going to put up 60 points on Ole Miss tonight. I really believe that with all my heart, and it makes me feel good moving forward with a team, and it looked really good. Could have been up more couple. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because when I was watching the Vandy game and I went to sleep, they was up well. I wake up and they went in overtime. So that was kind of different. But Vandy might be good this year as well. But anyway, I like good. James Sharp said, like I said, guys, if you just joining, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button as well too. Let me know, guys, what you thought. Florida got stamped. Yes, we should have scored a 60. I think we would have put up 60 points tonight as well, too. I think we would have joined some of those teams. Tennessee, Ole Miss put up 73, I think it was. Was it 73, 79? No, I'm whooped. So, son of a gun, thank you for joining in as well. We are in the postseason, guys. We are playing football, and the post-game shows every week after the ball game right here at the Loyal BBN Fan Show. And once again, I want to give a big shout out to Funchester TV. Those guys make it possible for me to watch it. I just didn't have good internet, so therefore, no matter where I was at, I wasn't going to be able to watch on the ball game here at work. So hopefully next week I'll be back at home. Depends on if we don't get any rain delays. I'll be in the comfort of my room, and then I go to work, and then I do 2 extra hours at work to make up for being late to work. So dang, when I'm pissed. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. I shouldn't read everything that I see. So, yeah, they had 76 points. Oh, wow. Ole Miss had 76 points and everything. I'm sitting on my glasses. So, man, I'm just so good. It feels good to kind of get that shot of adrenaline when it comes to football. And I look like I really like where we're going. We still got to work out a couple of kinks, like I said, but I think overall, but here's the thing that I'm concerned about. Yo, what's up with giving Ole Miss so many letting them convert on so many third downs? Now I haven't went and looked at the stats because of the way that the game ended. I had to walk all the way out to my car. I had to drive all the way around the corner and park in the back, so would nobody see me. So still lightning. So it's good they called it. Yeah, it's no need to really keep that going or whatever. So the way I had this planned out, I was gonna put on my blue shirt, take off my hat, and I was gonna be in my blue and everything. But everything just kind of worked, making video and driving. What? No. I'm not driving. I got out. I left my desk. Didn't tell nobody. I had to get in the car and I had to drive around the block, park in the very back, so I can put my sunshade up so nobody can see that I'm in here. And so I had to do a video. I'm doing my post-game shows. Yes, I'm doing my post-game shows because this means a lot to me. And I think as we continue to grow as a family, because this is what we end up with a family, and we're here and we're talking about the post-game shows each and every week here on the Loyal Beavers. That's why that's just, go Cats. Absolutely. No, I wouldn't drive and do this. Even though I love doing this right here, I still got to practice safety first. I would like to go home to my family eventually and see those guys. So, once again, just leave your comments right here on what you think about it. Like I said, I asked the question at halftime, which I will on Facebook every single ball game and Twitter. What's your thoughts of the first half of the ball game? And it's a lot of different opinions. A lot of people was really satisfied with what they saw. A lot of people wasn't convinced yet. A lot of people was upset because we was giving up too much on third down. We had overthrows by Brock. Especially he seemed to have overthrown Key a lot. I don't know if he was I'm not sure because the key is so long and he was just trying to go up too tall or whatever. But bro, I like how his pocket presence was. It looked like he didn't get rattled, but it's Southern Miss, so you shouldn't get really you shouldn't really get too rattled if you're playing Southern Miss. You should be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So you should be calm with that as a whole. So um Peanut, yes, Brad White loves that soft ball defense. And you know what? I want to see them guys to be more aggressive on defense. I don't know what it is. And I touched on this a lot in my videos. I wondered just how aggressive the defense was going to be. We're still playing softball. We still got to get up in it. Now, our defensive line, those guys going to look good. We did get 2 picks, so that's good. I think between playing Southern Miss and that crappy team, South Carolina, I think we should have our kinks worked out before we play Georgia. And I'm definitely not looking ahead to past South Carolina, because anything can happen. You know, sometimes teams just step up in crazier ways and play out their mind. So I'm definitely not overlooking South Carolina, but we should take care of South Carolina pretty easily. At least I hope so. We at home, we're hungry. Hopefully the weather permits us to play, start on time and end on time like it's supposed to be. But I think we should take care of South Carolina, and I think tonight we got a small glimpse of what it could be if we come out and we put everything together. So they didn't kick the ball to Berrien Brown, so you know that's one of the things start, but they settled in and kicked. But the DBs have got to stop playing so soft. I'm with that. I don't know, like, if Mark Stoops is supposed to be so defensive minded, why is Mark Stoops still won't get those guys to play more aggressive? It's Southern Miss. Like, who are you waiting for? I can get it. Okay, so you might be a little nervous playing Georgia. I get that. Maybe you might want to play a little soft against them, which I don't get that neither. You want to be up in their face. But playing soft against Southern Miss, come on, man. We got to make some changes. Now, I'm happy we won. I'm happy that, the fashion we did, considering, and I'm glad we won. But still, that way of playing ball, that ain't gonna get it done, man. Like, we gotta become more aggressive, and that's one thing that we wanted as fans is, can we be more aggressive? We're not just looking for the offense to be more aggressive and speed it up. Let's get down the field. Let's put the ball in the air. Let's move it. We don't, we want that from the offense, but the defense has got to be more aggressive, man. And teams are watching it. Oh, coach, look at that. These guys are playing soft. They ain't even on me. They don't even respect us. Dude, yes, we do. Yes, we do. And let's be more aggressive. South Carolina looks like Urkel. Well, and they played like it tonight too, as well too. So I'm looking forward to this. This is the first post game. Like I said, this is if it's your first time watching, please let me know. Secondary is weakness. If it's your first time watching, please put it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from, so I can give you a shout out as well too. It's the Moneyball theory. If Stoops is defensive minded, why he's not playing? I have no idea. I have no idea. Who actually did Maxwell Harrison play? Ooh, that's a good question. I didn't hear his name one time tonight. That's a good question tonight. I thought he played. I know he's not in trouble or nothing. They didn't say he was hurt or nothing. So maybe somebody else can answer that question for Peanut. Thanks for that question, Peanut. I appreciate it. But I really think that Kentucky could be headed, hopefully, to a solid year. I like his presence. Brox, that's what I'm talking about right now. I like how big he is. He has a good arm, so it ain't like he can actually not get the ball down the field. We just gotta work on that timing, and you was kind of hoping that maybe it would be down. But once you get in real game time and things just kind of things go to a different level when you're playing in the ball game. So hopefully we can get all that fixed, get everything ready. To me, the biggest thing out of this is even more so than winning 31-0 against those guys. The main thing for me is that we came out of the game healthy, and that's very important because it's a long year, and we lose guys in the first game, the first quarter of the first game. Just glad that we came out of defense for real. That should be our calling card. We got a lot more, at least I hope. Look, health. The health is good, and I'm happy about it. I think our defense is going to come out flying. I think you want to look at it and be like, well, you guys just play Southern Miss, but sometimes it's about building confidence. You know, when you go out there and guys maybe, I'm not really sure what I can really do out here, but then you put a guy in a ball game and then he has a successful game, even if it's against Southern Miss or a team like that, you still come out and say, okay, you know what? I can play football at the D1 level. I got to see what I can do in the SEC, but overall, I think I can do what I need to do here at Kentucky, and hopefully our defense, like someone just mentioned, is our calling card. Got to make sure that our secondary is in place. We gave up too many yards. We allowed them to convert on third down way too much, and it was crazy. I asked a question also before the game started: was it over or under for 8 punts and less? So we didn't we didn't punt 8 times, so that's good. Maxwell, I've never seen Maxwell playing. I don't know why, so I'm pretty sure that'll come out. I'm pretty sure somebody would reveal what was going on with Maxwell or whatever. So hopefully he's ready. Hopefully he's ready or going to play for against South Carolina for sure, because we're gonna need him. Hey Sab, if you DVR didn't get it, the game will be on YouTube at O channel. Yes, and that's a good channel too. That should be. Sorry about that. Let me show that right there. So this is a good site if you really didn't get to watch the game. That's a website called O channel, O_O. That's a good channel to actually watch the games at right there. Yeah. So we just got to continue to come out here and play solid football, and let's see what we can do. Is Donald Hauling County in the house? Absolutely. We got to just come out, continue to play football. But once again, I'm sorry that I'm not in my regular location or where I do shows at. I had to kind of take it for what it is, and we're doing it, and we enjoying it. And I appreciate everybody out there who's watching. Please go hit that like button. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, if it's your first time, please please consider subscribing to the channel. I would mean a lot for you. We are a family here. As you guys see, we keeping the comments classy. We're supporting each other and like stuff like that. So, but you're allowed to have your own opinion. We just keep it classy and like stuff like that. But hey, man, thank you guys. I already know it's 8 a.m. here. What about Patterson and those? Look, our running backs. I mentioned that as well, Peanut. Our running backs, they look good. They really and I like what Peterson was doing. I like someone was doing. I think our running backs, and you know, that was a question coming into the ball game, is what is our running backs going to do now that Chip is out? I mean, we haven't really even seen Chip play. We got a little bit from Ohio, you know, from where he came from, Ohio State or whatever. But I mean, we don't have a ton of film on him as well. So to have him out, this out here gave younger guys the confidence that they can come into college, or they can come here. And of course, you know, Sumo's been here for a while, and these guys can play football when the pressure's on their shoulders. So I really think that it's really going to, yes, church in the morning, going to be lots of yards. It's going to be a lot of yards in church tomorrow. That's for sure. But yeah, I think we would have hung at least 50 on these guys tonight, hands down. I think just the momentum, the way we was putting the ball, we was sort of doing what we wanted to do on offense. That was evidence. I'm glad that our defense got 2 picks. So I hope that this is the small preview of what is to come for 2024. And I hope that our Cats will continue to move forward, to grow as a team, grow as a unit, and let's see if we can go out and let's see if we can fix some of these little small things that we did wrong, and let's see if we can capitalize on it and go beat South Carolina. Hey, Paul. Let's see. I'm trying to see. My eyes are not that. Can't see some of it. The defense. Yeah. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the show. Thank you. I was born in Harlan County in Vine Grove, close to. When Trayvon gets back, we'll have thunder and lightning combo. Our running back room is going to be okay. I really think our running backs. I think these guys said, "Look, this is my opportunity. I've been waiting for it, and now that the opportunity persists, that our RB1 is not playing right now, let me take advantage of this opportunity. Let me show the fans, let me show my teammates, and let me show my coaches what I'm capable of doing if they give me the opportunity to get some playing time." And I think that's exactly what they do. But we will have a very good running back room. That is for sure. So we got to just keep pushing, see how we can build offense, and see if Kentucky can make some noise. One game at a time. One game is in the book. It won't be an asterisk. We was winning. We was going to win. And that's simple, and that's what it is. So let's just see what happens after this. And we can, hey, I said 48-3. Next week, UK 31. You know what? I think I said tonight. I think I said we was gonna win 38-3. Someone asked me on a space in Twitter. I think I said we was gonna win 38-3. So I was almost there too as well too. Hey James, I know you're everything. I love how people connect over here and people understand where they from. Macklin was very good. Kentucky's going to be okay. Fix a few things. We got to get off the field on third down. Giving up 10 and 11 play drives to Southern Miss, that ain't going to cut it. That's a reflection of our secondary, and that's a reflection also of just how soft we playing. We got to get more aggressive. I hope Stoops, I hope Brad White go look at this film, man, and say we got to get more aggressive. Don't call yourself a defensive guy and look how soft we playing. Our fan base is sick of that. We want to see some aggressiveness, and we want to see go after it for real. I said 35-10, but could be more. So I think I really think that that we was gonna hang 55 to 60 points on those guys tonight if it would have went that way. So hey guys, thank you guys. I know it's late there on the East Coast or whatever. Thank you guys for joining in. This is the Loyal BBN fans. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate it. And until next time, post-game show. Also, a show will be back on Tuesday night, 7 Eastern. Check it out right here on YouTube as well. That's what we do. Until next time, the Loyal BBN fans.